Apparently it's your fault. Oh, also, hello and welcome back to the GorillaBiker. I'll do the old intro here, Hatter. So me and Mr. Hatter here, are going riding places and hopefully won't get too wet. We're going to get a little wet. That's I think that's a foregone conclusion at this point. But we are in, what's this area called? Spruce Knob / Seneca Rocks area. It's my first time up here, so I brought the rain, I'll admit it, it was me. Which, I mean, technically it's true since it blew up from North Carolina. But yeah, you're welcome. We're going to hit the road now. Oh, it's also Hatter's birthday weekend, so happy Christmas. So day 2. Day 2 started out at, well, like you just saw, Yokum's cabins in Seneca Rocks. From here we got on the road, and as you can see it was quite wet, and quickly made our way down to the Yokum store and motel general store, and this is also where the grill was that we'd had dinner the previous day, and here we are there. So yeah, there's the rocks. They're absolutely beautiful. We stayed in a Yokum's cabin, and this is Yokum's. We got a burger here last night. It was very tasty. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, the only thing I would say about these Nelson Rig Storm Rider stuff is the pants do not have a drawstring, which I feel is missing. Because I need the 3XL for like length and whatnot, but they're not really tight enough around my midsection, so I'm going to be pulling them up all day. But some rain gear is better than no rain gear, I suppose. And there's Hatter back. So yeah. Oh, that's cool. Just in case you didn't hear that, the visitor center, you can actually hike all the way up, and he thinks rappel from the rocks, which would be really cool. Why did they beep their horn? That was weird.
Probably to wave for somebody.
Oh, that's fair enough. Apparently they're friendly here. I haven't seen it yet personally, you know. This. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Sorry.
Yeah, probably did. Have a safe trip.
You too.
Once we checked out and, you know, I told you some things at Yokum's, we proceeded onwards to Spruce Knob and the viewpoint there. I'll give you a quick snippet coming up of Spruce Knob at its point, at its height itself. We did actually record a video the whole way there, and that one will be coming out very soon. It just made more sense to me to do day 1 to 3 first, so that's what I'm doing, to give you kind of a quick rundown of the trip prior to the kind of the longer form stuff. But yeah, so that's more than likely going to be a relatively long video, but I don't know, it was fun at the time to record, so hopefully it comes out as well as it might. I haven't edited it yet, so that'll be out soon. Post summiting Spruce Knob, on the way back down after making sure Hatter could see, as his vision was disappearing quickly quite a lot due to the fog, which was genuinely like super heavy. While these aren't the Smoky Mountains, as Hatter said, this is kind of where the Smoky Mountains gets its name from this smoke or fog or mist, in the mornings especially. Once we came back down Spruce Knob, we stopped at the Gateway restaurant, which is right at the foot of the road there. I don't think I took any photos. If I did, I'll throw them up now. But we had a very...
You know, smart. There's the Gateway Diner. That's the diner. Smart people. Nice.
We had a very good, hearty, not healthy, brunch there. I probably ate too much, to be quite honest with you. But it was delicious. Once we had done that, we got back on the road, which you'll be seeing more of now. So on our way, we did stop into the Cranberry Mountain Nature Centre, which I took some photos of. Here they are now. No other reason other than I just wanted to rest my hip. The V-Strom 1000 with the tall seat is by far the most comfortable I've ever been on a bike. Still not perfect though. I'm gonna do one or two more changes, see does it help. Particularly for my very bony ass, to see can I get something that's, you know, maybe like some of that sheepskin seat cover stuff. That would be super useful. Post that, we headed towards our final destination at Gauley Bridge, or just post Gauley Bridge, say, but around the Gauley Bridge area, which I'll give you a quick clip of now. That's Gauley Bridge. On the way, we did come across the Talon, which runs up to Hawk's Nest, which is absolutely beautiful, and I do have a video of that coming as well. Now, on that road down, we did have a scare. Hatter did nearly have a minor incident, but he saved it. And one thing I want to give this man credit for is he was riding around this 800 plus pound Victory, and he has long extolled the virtues of said Victory and its ground clearance and how well it performs on the road. And I've never seen anything to the contrary while he's been riding it in my presence. The fact he saved this as well as he did with no panic is wildly impressive. So this is the thing I'm talking about, by the way. Now, to say that noise came across through the wind noise and everything else to the GoPro, when everything else is pretty much unintelligible, it was loud. I heard it and was instantly concerned, obviously. Well, I don't know, did you catch me asking, was he okay? But he was okay. The bike was okay. We checked it when we got down to where we were stopping. And where that was a place called Cathedral Falls, which was very, very, very beautiful. Minor mishap here as well. I actually left my GoPro camera bag behind. Did realise it, spun back around, was back there within 10 minutes, and it hadn't moved from where I left it on the ground. So that was nice, because it would have really sucked to lose my batteries and everything else that was in there. Thankfully the cameras were in my side case, they weren't actually in the bag, so I wouldn't have lost too much, but still, you know, I would have been most upset about my stickers, to be honest. I have lots of stickers in there for use later. So once we kind of finished up at Cathedral Falls, we continued on to our accommodation for the night, which I found on Airbnb and was very, very, very comfortable. Very nice place. I will leave the name of it up on screen because you're really near Hawk's Nest and the Talon Road. So definitely worth staying there. It's by no means like the height of luxury. I don't really want the height of luxury, but there's covered parking for your bike, and the couches are super comfortable, and the beds, well, my bed was comfortable. I don't know about Hatter's. And yeah, I mean, hot water and shower. What more do you need? And yeah, that kind of concluded day 2. I will let me say goodbye at Cathedral Falls, as I'm sure I have already, or will do so soon.
Good riding, buddy. And we got the little bump on a camera, and you know, it will be in a video. Save of the century, you know. Seriously, when you see that on camera, that was I was like watching like quiet, like, is he gonna save this? And you did. Let me get down here and check it for you. I mean, I don't see what you hit.
Huh?
No.
Hold on, let me get the report.
So it could be that you actually did hit like a rock or something. So this is Cathedral Falls up here, just to show them on the video, I suppose. I will say this on camera as well, just because I know I've said it many times off camera. I think West Virginia may have stolen my heart slightly. This place is amazing.
You're welcome.
Huh?
You're welcome.
You built it, right?
I'm going to save you some footsteps.
Oh, that's cool. I think I'll have to get my big camera out. Very nice. Alright folks, that's Cathedral Falls. A little section to a video I know has been voiced over, but hopefully you enjoyed the rest of the other bits. Alrighty, talk to you later.